Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first. Khawaja, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. They want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Munro at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Edged it. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Small outside edge and taken. The Stars get the wicket.
Jimmy just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Jimmy gets off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Edged. What a ball. That's the end of the overs. 2 runs added. The Heat are 2 for 1.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Siddle, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's a solid shot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Munro, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That is quite extraordinary. Munro, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
They'll get at least one here. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Great shot through the gap.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Finds the edge. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the boundary. Poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Beats the field with a great shot. Good return back from the deep.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Siddle deflates the crowd there. Pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot-making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 1 from it, the Heat 30. Three for 1.
So not much happened that over. Run rate's taken a dip. Some adjustments to the field.
Middled that one, great timing. Chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yep. There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
They'll get at least one here. Perfectly timed.
End of the over. The batting team are now 2-1.
Boland has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping. They can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shot. Should be runs here. Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single.
End of the 7th over. The Heat are now on 48-4.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Just shit. Power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce. And 4 fantastic shots.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates and they've taken a terrific catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
End of the 8th over. The Heat are now on 57-2.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And the chance goes begging. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep. Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Finds the edge. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Gone. Great reflexes.
Labuschagne out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a solid shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Nicely played. There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Bowler and fielders look really confident. They'll get at least one here.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Nicely played.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Was quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That's out. Caught.
Renshaw coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Super shot, that. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Shot, should be runs here. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. There could be a couple if they hustle. End of another disappointing over. Stoinis has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot. The bowler looks really confident. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
End of the 14th over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The Stars.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Siddle with a beautiful piece of fielding. Well-directed throwback. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
End of the 15th over. The Heat are now 2 for 4.
Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. At least one on offer. Renshaw gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
End of the 16th over. The Heat now 11 for 4.
Thick edge. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Big edge. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Going with pace now. Edge. Amazing delivery. Huge edge. Finds the edge. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Bryant's just about ready to go out in the middle.
Nice shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, superb timing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. There'll be runs here.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Too much room, and got what it deserved. Yeah, they called that. Brilliant work in the deep.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Chance to run 2.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Bryant left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the batter will get back to 2 runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Ralph back on now. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
A classic cover drive there. Punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
No. Terrible shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
There could be a couple if they hustle. And that's the end of the innings. The Stars have been set a target of 160 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Rogers, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Oh, nice shot. Good return back from the deep.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Cartwright out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Neeser coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Right out of the middle of the bat. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Maxwell, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Poor shot, really lucky.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the over. The Stars are 4 for 3.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Stoinis in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Middled that one, great timing. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. The Stars weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
That's a solid shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Brilliant shot there.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, great shot. End of a huge over. 21 from it. The Stars, 27 for 4. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yes, nice bowling. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 5th over. The Stars are now 2 for 40. The new bowler into the attack for the Heat.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, should be runs here. The Heat with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Maybe going over the top, but it's going to be close. Even if it clips the bails, the decision will stand.
Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Curran, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
That's a solid shot.
Curran was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Well, the delivery was poor, still needs to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Going with spin now. Super shot, that.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Curran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the 7th over. The Stars are now on 50 for 4.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Boland, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive chance. Oh, simple run out.
Ralph, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Ralph taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
End of the over.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
No. Terrible shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Caught. Straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
Siddle, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And dropped. Worked away. That's a nice single. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 11th over. The batting team is now
It's been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Went for the drive, complete miss. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Oh, superb timing. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least 1 here. Nicely played.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That's the over. The Stars are 97 for 9. The captain can now put 2 fielders outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these 2 are scoring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's a solid shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Shot. Should be runs here. This could be trouble. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Well-directed throwback.
The batting team are now on number 3 for number.
Nice bowling.
Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.